What do you do when your bowler, your big man, your machine gun, your iron breaker is too big for that toto you want to enjoy? What do you do? This is equally as what do you do when the food is so hot and you are so hungry? What do you do? See, I am very sure in your quest for sexual satisfaction, you have come to that extent that you jam this particular babe so beautiful and you want to enjoy her. Unfortunately for you, your bowler is so big. So big like your hammer. Your hammer cannot knack it. And you are wondering what to do. Possible you look sideways, you do not see any lubricant. Some of you, because you are so on it, you will go and use your spit. Now let me ask you, what are you supposed to do when your bowler is too big for a toto? That is what we'll be talking about in this video. So if there's the kind of videos you like, why don't you pay closer attention and watch the video to the end? Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and give me your thoughts, what you normally do when the is too big for that toto. So guys, see, whenever you are knacking a woman, because I know there are men that have it big. You see this thing called bigger bowler. There are men that is even asking me, how can I reduce it? You see, one man's meat is another man's poison. A lot of men have it big. Now, what do you do when yours is big, but your speck of women or your woman, your sexual partner, her toto is too small? You know, there are women that have this smaller toto. See, smaller toto sometimes is not because she's knacking too much. Sometimes there are women that has this kind of body system that even if they eat swallow heaven and earth, it will still be tight. You get it? Now, that kind of toto, or possible you have a virgin or semi-virgin, because once Ebola is big, you penetrate, you'll be forcing yourself to penetrate. That's the point. You will be forcing and forcing and forcing. Sometimes you will end up not enjoying that woman. You will end up not enjoying that knacking. And again, if that bowler is too big for the toto, bleeding must occur. Bleeding. A lot of women are going to bleed within the knacking. After the knacking, a lot of women will see themselves bleeding. That's the moment next time you come to touch her, she'll tell you, no, I am seeing my period, I am tired, I am this. Excuses will come up. So whenever you are knacking a woman, you notice that the bowler is big, bleeding will occur. One. Secondly, you will not enjoy it. You will struggle and struggle. If you are not a strong man, you say you will give up. You will really give up. Then another thing that will happen when the iron breaker is too big for the knacking is gonna take time. Yes, this time around it's going to take time for you to say that you knocked a woman. Now, if you are those kind of man that used to knack a woman for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, because the bowler is too big, maybe you don't know how to handle it. Because it's another thing having a bigger bowler and knowing how to handle any toto you meet in this life. Because you cannot have it big and don't know how to handle it toto. It's so bad now. There are men that want it big. Why don't you just dash them? So it is one thing having it big and knowing the strategy, the method, the technique to handle that toto. And that's what I'll also be elaborating more in this video. So if you have watched this video to this extent and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and like the video as well. Drop your comment. How do you penetrate a toto that is very tight? Now, immediately you have this woman that is very tight and your joystick is very big, engage more in foreplay. See, I have made this video about how many duration foreplay is supposed to last. A lot of people come with their own observation, which I understand that foreplay is not supposed to be a lifetime something, but I will tell you the truth. It is the sweetness of a knacking. You see, that a woman enjoying knacking is foreplay. Is how well you engage more on your foreplay. So don't take foreplay for granted. Foreplay is supposed to be something you keep doing when you are knacking a woman. It's not something you do and now you keep doing it. So engage more on foreplay, because the sweetness for that toto to open wider and widen. See, you can equally make a woman to get wet 10 times before you knack her. Now, whether your Gbola is big or it is small, she will still enjoy you. She will really not even observe whether your Gbola is bigger for it, or whether you're a 1 minute man, or whether you're a 2 minutes man. That is the joy, the satisfaction that comes when you know the method and the technique to use. So engage more in foreplay. There are women that when you have it big, what they expect from you is not just that your joystick. They expect more of the licking, the sucking, you understand? All those tantalizing places, you know them. There are women that if you grab their orange, their bruise, they will scream. This will make the toto to keep widening. And there are women that when you use your mouth down there, like down there, wash the plate thoroughly, like wash it so clean. Oh my God, it opens the wall of the Jericho. The wall of Jericho is actually going to fall down. But if you are those kind of man that sees this sexy toto, yes, it's sexy, of course, and you have it big, and instead of you to wash the plate, you did not wash the plate, you did not even use hand play, you did not even engage on foreplay. Do you think if you call that woman next time, she's going to engage with you? The answer is capital no. So learn the technique. I'm teaching you the technique now. If your woman enjoy, see, it's not a shy thing, it's not a bad thing that you ask your partner, what do you like me to do to you when we are in there? It's not a shy thing. In fact, so many women want you to ask them those kind of questions. Maybe, what do you want me to do for you when we are in there? She will engage. She will open up and tell you, baby, I want this, I want that. So engage. Be engaging lover, not just engaging knacker. You understand? Be engaging lover. When it comes to that aspect, know what works for your woman, the pattern of things that works for her. There are women that ordinary kisses, just a little kiss like this, she'll off. Baby girl is gonna off. So wash plate, because I tell you the truth, washing of plate is the sweetest way to enjoy a woman that your Gbola is too big for. Yes, washing of plate is the sweetest way to open her wall of Jericho, and it's gonna widen like this, and you will enjoy her. So, guys, I leave this thought to you people to tell me, in your own understanding, how can you handle a woman that your Gbola is big for? How can you handle her? How is the best way to handle her? Drop it at the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Remember, for those of you that also want to increase your big man to be big, so that if you see this toto, you also do as others are doing, DM me right now. And if you're also not lasting longer, because we also have herbal medicine for people that is not lasting longer, people that is 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, 5 minutes, you want to increase your duration. Yes, if they play the show, we deliver nationwide. This is not a church or church matter, we deliver nationwide. So why don't you DM me right now and get hold of our herbal medicine and say no to any form of erectile malfunction. I'm gonna see you guys all the time. Bye for